to This Very Moment Collective. You are right on time whenever you're watching this. This reading is timeless. Tapping into our spirit guides, our angels, the universe. Let's see what spirit has for us in this very moment. My Etsy shop is in the description if you would like to tap into your own situation or have a manifestation candle burned on my altar. All that stuff can be found there. And let's get into this message today. Okay, so right away, I'm definitely feeling an energy of someone who's a bit salty. I'm seeing that someone is a bit salty because they can't quite seem to get through to you or get you in their grasp, maybe even in their control to some capacity. I'm picking up on someone who wants to be you, but it's not in a we're the same kind of way. It's not like a feminine trying to be like another feminine or a masculine trying to be like another masculine. It's actually giving the opposite, where it's like we have these differences because we're different polarities. You know, someone's more masculine energy dominant, you could be more feminine energy dominant, for an example, and you have the masculine trying to be the feminine, which it could never be because it would have to go to the other side of the spectrum and no longer be itself, therefore complete transmutation, and you don't exist the same, you know, when you go through that. I'm picking up on someone who wants to be not you exactly, but the other half to you, but they're really, really struggling. Okay, so this is what we started with at first. We got base chakra and solitude. So the reason that you're so grounded, the reason that your base chakra is so strong, it actually comes across as if you have a really solid solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is the self. It's who you are. It's your image, you know, all of that, who you are in this world. And that's kind of how this energy comes across. Like, you are so sturdy in who you are that it comes across as if you know yourself through and through, so confident, all of this. But really, your power actually comes from your base chakra, your connection to the earth, your connection to this reality, your connection to your foundation, what is the word I'm looking for? Fundamental values that you have. You have a strong sense of self, and you spend a lot of time actually in solitude. You could be a natural hermit, and a lot of people look at hermit as like, oh, that's the down period where it's like you don't talk to anyone, so it's like nothing really going on and it's not exciting. But it's like some people love being in hermit energy, and you could be one of those people. Your power, your strong base chakra comes from the amount of time that you spend with yourself. You really do know yourself, which is like one of the first rules of Hermetica is like, know thyself, and you know yourself. So this person is feeling really attracted to that. They want to be that. You get what I mean? So it's not in a way where it's like they want to be you, but it's like they want to be like you, but only themselves. They want to be, it's like they want your secret sauce or your power or your abilities, but they still want to be them. We have harmony and sacrifice, and that's the part that they're missing. You come into harmony through your solitude and through your sacrifice. When you're spending time alone, this person sees it as, oh, you're, being selfish. You're not, you could get that even like from friends and family where they'll say like, oh, you're selfish. You spend so much time alone. You're only worried about you. You're not worried about us, the family, the collective, anything like that. You could feel like that at work as well, where you are very quick to say that is above my pay grade, that is not in my job description, that is not my responsibility, and your managers may try to shame you into putting in more effort, being more group-minded, but you're naturally, at least right now, in a strong energy of solitude, and this is the reason that you have peace and harmony. I'm also picking up on someone who just wants you to be in the chaotic mess that they're kind of in. So if their life is all over the place and they're experiencing a lot of chaos, it's almost like they want you to be in that chaos with them. They don't want to ever feel like someone is winning over them or someone is having more success. Like, I'm tapping into an energy of someone who almost kind of wants to pull you down. It's so weird how I get these energies of them wanting to be you, but it's not in a way where they literally want to be you, or them wanting to pull you down, and it's not in the sense that they want to destroy you. It's so weird because it's like that's not really the root of it. It's just they want your power. And this person is giving strong page energy, strong neophyte energy, strong in the like the first awakening. And you're about 3, 4 dark nights of the soul deep. So yeah, what you're giving is not what they're giving, and no, we don't get the same allowances, we don't have the same peace because we are at totally different parts in our journey. I see people really trying to shake you out of your solitude. I feel like they may try by guilting you. And then when that doesn't work, they try by enticing you, giving you a reason to come out, a sweet deal. I'll pay. Drinks on me tonight. Come out with the coworkers for once, Watch out for stuff like that, especially romance. A lot of people be leveraging those free dinners. You go into it like, yes, I'm about to get my grub on. I'm about to get this free meal. It's about to be lit. Whole time they got some BS prepared for you. They're expecting you to crack that thing open in a split tonight. Hot and ready. Didn't expect that, did you? So be careful about these free passes. Like they say, there's no such thing as a free meal. But, it's like they start with guilt. That doesn't work. They try to entice you. That doesn't work. And then they try to put you in a position where you have to show up somewhere. So I am getting that energy of people trying to corner you. And it's so weird because it's not full on malicious, but it's very much so intentional. They're trying to get something from you, not trying to destroy you. It's not like evil, malefic energy, but it is very vampiric in the sense that they're trying to vamp off of you and take your power. You can't make a page a king, okay? You can't make a knight a queen. So what do you want me to do about that? They need to go back and yell at the divine. You're not their creator, so I don't know why they're looking for you to fix their situation. We have love returns, slow burn, and connection. So I am seeing this being romantic. Love return says a past love or a crush has good intention. So again, it's so weird. It's like not that this person is trying to intentionally, maybe that's what it is. It's not that they're trying to intentionally like steal your personality, your secret sauce, your abundance, whatever, but that is kind of the bottom line of what ends up happening. So maybe they just don't have the self-awareness to realize that they're overstepping boundaries and they're trying to take something that's not being offered to them. Therefore, it is wrong. And it's their lack of awareness. But honestly, lack of awareness sometimes evolves into downright selfishness because it has the same effect on people. And even if you're not aware to stop yourself in the moment, once you see, I've actually taken something from someone, you still nonetheless have the opportunity to fix what has, been wronged and how you've taken from people. But they don't do that. Why? Because there is selfish intent behind it. So anyways, we got the slow burner card. It says something will take some time to get going. Slow and steady wins the race. I think that things are, kind of in the slow burn energy because you're noticing kind of right away that this page is not a prince, and it's also not your job to transmute them, to level them up, to help them as they're trying to put you in the position to do. You're referring them back to the creator, which is the true source of power. And maybe you will give them some advice, which would be really nice, but you're not required to do that either. Now, with all that being said, we got the connection card. It says a new connection is coming into your life, platonic or romantic. So I see some, like growth, whether that's platonically, you're meeting a new friend or business partner that has the ability to level you up. So you're, looking in a new direction because of that, or whether it's because a new romantic partner that you'll be giving your, time, energy, and attention to. But regardless, I see growth and evolution for collective, and you got this old coming back, this old love, this old flame trying to be the position that this connection that's coming in is already in. So it's like this new person is coming in and you're on the same level. But you also have this page energy from the past trying to meet your level so that they can move forward with you. And that is a form of destiny swapping. It's so freaky. Like, my goodness, I've come into a lot of downloads this year, even just the last month, about destiny swapping and how it's done a lot of times unintentionally and how it's done in so many different ways you would never expect. When you think destiny swapping, you think of someone like you, right? Someone like you, because then they could fit in your position and your role. You don't think of someone who's trying to destiny swap with your divinely guided partner, with the platonic relationship that's coming into your life to level you up, that's already on on your level that can be a good friend to you. You don't think of, destiny swapping of that opportunity or that job that's going to give you the pay you deserve. When you think about this job trying to win you over that you're currently in that hasn't been appreciating you, we don't see that as destiny swapping, but it is just they're swapping with someone else that makes up your full picture versus you. So it's like confusing and hard to catch sometimes. We got the Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Yeah, not gonna lie, there is a difference in like blessings or benefits or success right now. Someone is in a Five of Pentacles down and out energy, whereas someone is in an Ace of Pentacles. That's a blessing. The Ace is the self. It's a personal gift from the universe, a blessing, or it's the fruit of your labor being returned to you. It's something that you've worked for, and it's something for you. It's not for everybody. So we got this King of Cups, this person that's like, well, I'm the King of Cups, I have value. I'm not the King of Pentacles, so I'm not in alignment with all this pentacle energy. I can't give you that, but I can give you something else. And it's like, listen, that's just not your position. So what I'm seeing, collective, is someone trying to get you to feel empathy for them. Like I said, they're starting with guilt, then they're moving into enticing you, and then they're moving into obligation. Okay, we're going to monopolize this one event that, collective has to come to because it's like say like your sister's wedding, for an example. So say this is like family trying to corner you and get you to come to the Christmas function, the Thanksgiving function. You tapped out of that. You're like, I'm not going to these extra events anymore. But it's the sister's wedding. They know you're going to be there because it's your sister's wedding. You kind of gotta go. So they're going to monopolize that to try to get what they want and corner you up. It's like that, for an example. We got the Queen of Swords. Spirit is saying, go ahead and cut them off at the root. Cut the head. Eight of Wands, very quick, fast-moving energy without hesitation. Eight of Wands also talks about new things coming towards you very quickly, expansion, rapid expansion, blessings and abundance, good things. So I see, new love or new connections coming towards you. I see that you have, been selfish, but you've also sacrificed so much in the solitude. The solitude in itself is a sacrifice. Some of us are naturally extroverted, but we go into hermit mode because we know what happens when you're outside. We know what happens when you go out of alignment with what spirit is telling you. So much sacrifice and hard work that they don't see that has been a part of you getting to this winning season. And I see people just trying to selfishly, force themselves to be a part of your story or force themselves into positions that they haven't worked, for. We got Unmarked Trail with Revelation. That's really good. Spirit's going to be bringing you deeper revelations, and Spirit is showing me a book. So there may be a book on the shelf that you bought months ago you didn't get into. You could be called to that book in the near future. It could be a dream, whatever way Spirit communicates to you. Spirit is bringing in some revelations for this unmarked trail, for this path that no one has ever walked before. So no one can give you the perfect advice for it. So even when you feel like leaning on other people of the past, continue to go within and lean on yourself, because they really won't be able to guide you. You got to allow the star, the North Star, to be your guidance, the higher power, because you're tapping into unmarked trail anyways. That's what I got for us today, collective. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for us today. I'll talk to you soon.